Hello and welcome to AGT Racer. On today's video we are at the Autodrome Lago Maggiore GP and we are all in the Bugatti VGT GR1 for round 5 of the Drivers Room Sunday League. And as you can see there's only 10 of us in. And here's a look at the points after round 4. As you can see there, Canny steaming away with this championship so far. Nightmare and Joker 49 and 41, followed by Boss and Jammy both on 40. Let's see what happens during the race as we go into the grid. Joker once again on pole on the racing softs, followed by Canny. And he's on the super softs. And Jason there in third place, a great qualifier for him on the racing super softs. And then we have the JPS liveried Bugatti of Boss on racing super softs, followed by 5th place Nightmare Racer on racing softs. Kappa on racing super softs in 6th place, and in 7th Sugsy on racing softs. In 8th place you have myself on racing super softs, followed by Vanguard on racing softs in the Martini livery. And at the back we have Monroe in the Coca-Cola livery in 10th place, and he's using the hard. And here we are, the Autodrome Lago Maggiore GP in the Bugatti VGT. Once again we have Joker on pole, Canny there on 2nd, Jason in 3rd. Jason's had a little jump at the start there, and Joker gets off to a flying start. Canny now in 2nd. Joker holding 1st place as they go through these really tight corners. Someone's already gone off, and we'll just have to have a look from but there's myself all the way up into 3rd, and let's have a look how that's happened from 8th place. There we go, we see Jason there with his bad start, or someone twats into him then, and I nipped the inside of Boss there, jumping all the way into 3rd, and I've got Kappa there right behind as we go round now. You see this battle unfolding for 1st place in front of me. There we've got Joker and Canny. Joker just in front now, and let's have a look from the view from my car. We've got myself in 3rd, Kappa in 4th, Nightmare Racer 5th, Boss in 6th, 7th is Sugsy, Vanguard in 8th. Oh, as you could see there, Kappa losing control. Nightmare Racer there may be able to capitalise. Look how tight he is coming through the chicane there, or through the S's even, under the bridge. Under the sign. It's neck and neck with Sugsy and Kappa. There's a right battle going on there for 4th place. Oh, and Joker there. Looks like Joker's gone off. And let's have a look now what happened with Joker. So fast on this 1st lap. Joker just goes a bit wide and touches the dirt, has a massive spin. There's myself now up into 2nd place. That puts Joker firmly now towards the back. He's in last place now. Monroe there in 9th will go through the pack from the last place. Oh, very unfortunate for Joker there. Monroe now in 9th. There's Jason after his full start in 8th, really slowed him down. Vanguard there, twatting somebody earlier, slowing him down. Suggsy now in 5th place. Nightmare Racer in 4th. Kappa moving up into 3rd now. Myself in 2nd for the moment. And we've got Canny cruising now in 1st place. But look at this pack behind myself. I don't know which car to focus on. And as we see there, Nightmare Racer under attack now from Suggsy. Suggsy just flies past. Oh, he loses it though, and he nearly takes Nightmare Racer out, opening the door for Boss. Boss now flies through Suggsy. It's going to be difficult for him to get through here, through these S's. Nightmare Racer and Boss are in an epic battle in the last race. Trying it out a little bit now. There's Kappa touching the dirt in 3rd. Myself there still holding 2nd. Canny now doing well, doing very strong in 1st place. Nightmare Racer there in 4th, holding Boss off. Boss now got problems from Suggsy. What a track for these cars, it's so fast, beautiful handling. And Suggsy there, he's in the slipstream of Boss. Boss sticking his car right in the middle. I mean, Suggsy, let Suggsy make the judgment call, whether he wants to go inside or outside. And Boss firmly plants his car in the middle. Oh, he's gone a little bit wide there, but still okay. As we see Boss there, Nightmare Racer pulling away, but the slide penalty. There's Kappa now starting to gain on myself. Canny now starting to pull away. Boss there still holding Suggsy off. Jason's now given a chance with all this battling to catch up. There's Joker in 8th place. Monroe in 9th, sorry. As we see the race leader charging in front now. Holding 2nd place, but only barely. Got Kappa right behind me in 3rd. He's got another pack of Nightmare Racer, Boss, Suggsy and Jason behind. Could be anyone's race now from 2nd to 7th. What a shot of the field there. 2nd to 8th now with Joker on the pack. We need is Monroe. Well, but Monroe's well off the pace today. He had a good drive last race, so he must have made a mistake, and these cars are so quick. Oh, as we see Nightmare Racer there having an attack on Kappa. He's got the inside as they come to down the hill. Oh, did they touch? I don't think they did. And a great drive from Nightmare Racer, but Kappa's not giving up there. As they go through the S's. There's Kappa there flashing the lights. And on the long straight coming down the hill. As you see myself there in 2nd place. And look at this action behind now. You've got a Kappa, Boss, Suggsy, Jason, Joker. So close this pack. An epic race. Each car is under attack from the next. As we ride with Joker there, if you see that battle in front, some Kappa jumps into the pits. Nightmare Racer now is in 3rd place. And there's Nightmare Racer, tyres holding out. Let's have a look at the race leader. He's on the Super Softs, holding strong. Same for myself in 2nd. Nightmare Racer on the Softs in 3rd. Super Softs for Boss in 4th. Being chased down by Sudsy in 5th place. Joker in now all the way up into 6th. And Jason in the Super Softs being chased down by an early pitter of Kappa in 8th. And then we have Munro in 9th. And really Munro and Canny the odd ones out. Everyone else is being hunted. As you can see there, Suggsy giving Bus no rest at all. And they do have the pole sitter on the back of them as well. Joker there starting to pull away from Jason, who's been overtaken now by Kappa. Kappa on a fresh set of Super Softs. Kenny doesn't pit yet. It's quite early. Boss decides to jump in. That's an interesting tactic there. Kappa there in 6th. Jason in 7th. Now Boss comes out in 7th, just in front of Jason. As we'll go through the field, there's Boss changing his tyres. He wasn't really burnt out that much, to be honest. Same for Kappa, but it's not worked out too bad. They haven't lost that much time. There's a quick pits. As you see, Joke there in 5th. Suggsy now in 4th. Nightmare Racer chasing down 2nd place myself. He's barely hanging on. Kenny there flying in front. As you see, Suggsy there with Jason ready to pounce behind him. There's Kappa and Boss. Jason now slightly falling off the pack. Are we going to see some of the front runners jump in? No, they've all gone through. There's Canny. Tyres aren't looking too bad. There's myself now. Nightmare Racer all over the back of me. Jason decides to jump in the pits. And look at this now. We've got Kappa and Joker. Oh, great move there on the inside by Kappa. Joker still maintains it as they start to go through the S's. A bit of a mistake from Suggsy. As we see there, great exit from Suggsy. Pulled away slightly, and he's also chasing down Nightmare Racer and myself for that podium spot. As you can see, Boss there, or a bit of a wiggle there on the dirt. Boss is all over the back of Kappa. interesting to see how their early pitch strategy plays out towards the end of the race. It's a great shot of all the cars there in front. That's how close it is now. One corner separating second to 7th as we see Suggsy jump in the pits. That's how close this race is. And now Joker's now pushed his way through. He's up into 4th. Let's see how he might get his way through these, the 2 at the front now. Or the 3 at the front as I'll go slightly wide there. Nightmare Racer follows me. Joker on the slipstream, he has a look on the inside. Oh, Nightmare Racer going slightly wide now. He's lost the position to Joker and to Kappa. He's on the inside of Kappa though. Barely. It's going to be very tight. He has to back out through the S's. He's having an absolute nightmare this lap. He's got Boss challenging him now. And now releases Joker to hunt down myself with Kappa in pursuit behind. Suggsy there now up into 5th. Nightmare Racer dropping to 6th. Boss there in 7th. Well, let's have a look what's going on now at the front. And there we see Joker and Kappa. Let's see if I go in the pits. Joker extremely quick through there. Yeah, I do jump in the pits. And so does Kappa. Kappa again jumping in the pits. Suggsy there now in 3rd place. He's got fresh racing softs. Canny there steaming in front. There's Boss in 4th. Myself there now in 5th after the pits. Followed by Jason in 6th place. Nightmare Racer in 7th. Oh, Kappa dropping down in 8th. Monroe there in 9th. This field is absolutely bonkers. Anything can happen. So far, Canny absolutely cruising. He may look to pit at the end of this lap though. And there's Joker. He's been chased down by Suggs. Suggsy there got a fresh set of boots. Just tell the extra grip as he goes through these corners. Joker now starting to struggle. Great move from Suggsy. And there we see Boss hanging on in 4th. And the race leaders now has jumped into the pits. He should be out before this pack gets to him. All dependent on the amount of fuel. He's out already. And we also see Joker now jump into the pits. Strategies are absolutely everywhere. There's Joker. He comes out just behind Boss. It's so quick through these pits. And there's myself behind Joker, going for the racing softs. There we've got Jason now up into 6th. Nightmare Racer in 7th, being chased down by Kappa in 8th. And Monroe in the Cola having an absolute nightmare. On the reverse, there's Canny gliding through this race. Suggsy now doing well, separated from the rest of the pack in 2nd. Boss now leader of this pack in 3rd. They all want that last podium spot. Joker going through the S's. Under the bridge in 4th. Followed by myself there in 5th. Jason on the Super Softs in 6th place. He's got maybe a couple of laps to have a real good blast, Jason, on these tyres. 2 or 3 laps. More, I reckon. As you see, Joker's starting to edge closer and closer to Bus. As Bus jumps into the pits, and moves Joker now up into 3rd place, and moves myself up into 4th. Look how quick that pit stop is for Bus. He's jumped back into the race in 5th place, with Jason close behind in 6th. Nightmare Racer there in 7th place. And Kappa, he's not had a great one since his last pit, really. In 8th place there. The field is starting to spread. There's a couple of packs around. Myself in 4th, just in front of Bus. You see Bus just gliding past, so he's got the fresher tyres and the super softs, while I'm only on the racing softs. But we'll see how the rest of this race goes. He's getting ever so close, so this is a weak corner for me. This final corner. Never get the drive right. As we see there, is Bus going to be able to have an attack on the inside? No, not quite yet. His next opportunity will probably be at the bottom of the hill before the long right hand. You can see he's setting it up, going very smooth out of these corners, trying to keep the speed, keeping the slipstream. Let's see if he can be close enough. His late braking just can't edge it. Now he might have to wait until after the S's, as we see Jason going off in the background there. Maybe now at the bottom of the hill on the tight right-hander, he can have an attack. He's got some slipstream. He might be too far back for a late lunge. Oh, he has a go. No, just had to break that too much. It looks like it's only a matter of time though. He may end up having a pop at the end of this final corner. Onto the start-finish straight. He's a lot closer. Can he do it? As Jason jumps into the pits now in 7th place, he may lose that to Kappa. As we're riding with Bus, challenging myself for 4th place. He's got the drive there and he's in the slipstream. He might be able to have a lunge on the inside. Not quite yet. Oh, he's very close though. Oh, he loses it a bit there. He loses some time, Bus. As we see Nightmare Racer coming through the S's. There's Jason. He did get in front of Kappa, only just though. Monroe having an absolute mare now in ninth. Can he breeze in this race? So I could walk in the park. Suggsy there doing extremely well, up in second. We've got 7.5 minutes left of this race. Joker there to go from first to last to back down up into third. It's a great drive. And there we have myself in fourth. Well, I say for myself, it's a really good drive. Having a really good battle with Boss. Is Monroe going to cause any problems? Though he tries to keep out of the way. He does a good job actually, Monroe. And there's a JPS of Boss, one of my favourites. That black JPS goes with every car I've seen him do it on. And here we have Nightmare Racer starting the descent, followed by Jason. Jason may be able to catch Nightmare if he's not careful. Kappa there, who may look to pit before the end. There's Kane, and we're going to have a battle for second. It'll be very interesting if either of these guys pit again. And there we have myself being hunted by Boss. Boss just can't manage to get past. Cars seem very wide as well. Doesn't seem much manoeuvrability around them. And then we have another battle of Nightmare Racer and Jason. Nightmare having a bit of a struggle getting past Monroe. That may have slowed him down slightly. There's Jason. He's got Monroe to get through. You see the Boss there still trying to pop it through. And I may look to pit before the end. Seems like fuel won't be a problem. Just haven't managed to find a way through as yet, Boss. I think this will all boil down to pitching out. As you can see by the timings, Boss was faster. He just hasn't been able to manage to find a way through. Oh, this might be his opportunity now. Slight touch of the dirt as we come up to the hill. Boss is a lot closer now as we come through the S's. And we've got Joker and Suggsy into the pits, while both myself and Boss stay out. Will that play a factor in anything? So Joker's in second place now. May have jumped Suggsy in the pits. And if he did, that's a great move from Joker. It looks like Suggsy put a fair bit of fuel in. I don't think he really needed to. That may have cost him second place. And they're still having an absolute right battle there. Then we've got another battle going on for fourth place. The softs now And the super softs, oh, his fuel's starting to go. He should have enough for the race. Find out though. There's Jason in 6th, Kappa there in 7th, in front of Nightmare Racer. Both of them have been in the pits. And Monroe struggling there. Canny cruising in 1st place. He might pop in the pits now just to ensure he has no errors. No, he decides to stay out. He might go to the end. Joker definitely will be. Ah, that extra fuel for Suggsy may have cost him 2nd place there. And this is going to be close. 2 minutes left, 2 laps near enough. Tyres are starting to go. And there we've got Bosch jumping in the pits. Will he come out in front of Jason? He's got to put a touch of fuel in. There's Jason, yes. Well, it's going to be very close. He pops out just in front of Jason there. But he'll be extremely fast now on those fresh super softs. He knows there'll be another lap after this. That makes me question, what should I do? You can see just how much he's pulling away from Jason there. Boss is on an absolute charge, and Nightmare Racer now is attacking Kappa. Field quite spread now, bar these 2 guys here. You can see just how much Boss has pulled away from Jason on the tight corner of the long straight. There's Kappa. He's quite quick, but he's just not managed to make it stick. Maybe too many pit stops. And are we going to see myself come into the pits for the final lap? Or am I going to brave it with Boss? I'm deciding to brave it. Look how quick Boss has regained. I reckon that's going to come down to the wire later. And there we see Kappa in 7th. Both finishing. So Kappa now in 7th place, Nightmare Racer in 8th. It's rejoined 1st place there. Coming on to long straight for the final time, we have Canny. And through the S's, we have Joker in 2nd. Suggsy there in 3rd. 4th place myself, being chased down by the faster car and driver. There's a bit of fuel saving going on. My tyres are no good. There's no way I can hold him off. And now he's in the slipstream bus. I've just got to plan my car, make it as big as possible, keep to the racing line. The bus there having to slow down. As we'll quickly, as Canny goes through to take the win. A great drive from Canny, but we'll stick with myself and Boss here. Joker comes home in 2nd, a super drive from Joker. 3rd place we have Suggsy. And then this battle now for 4th place. Oh, my fuel is extremely low. As I come around the final corner, looks like I've managed to hold him up. No, my fuel's gone. Oh, yards away. And Jason just holds off. And after that exciting race, we see the championship, and we have Canny still in front with 92 points, followed by Joker with 62, Boss and Nightmare 55-53, Jammy on 40, and then it's down in the early 30s for Suggs, Jason, Flat Tire, and myself. See you next time, guys.